my rap regions this week is...
Your vinyl collection?
Yeah, so this week I'm going to look at The Weeknd's... which one did I get? I blanked on it.
House of Balloons?
House of Balloons, that's it. I got that one. Really great album. One that introduced me to that man.
Abel.
And
what's his last name?
Tesfaye.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, really enjoyable album and just something that mixtape, but just something I had to get. I was eyeing it off for a very long time, but I eventually got it. It introduced me to The Weeknd all those years ago, and sort of widened my horizon outside of rap. Back then I didn't really go too much and venture out too much. I was very strict in what I listened to, but that album definitely turned that for me. And like I said, a lot of these albums that I'm going to be talking about will be displayed one day, and that's definitely one that's going to go right at the forefront of that display. Really good, and it's a thick album. God damn, trying to get it in my protectors, because like I take them out and then I put them in sleeve protectors. I ripped 3 of them trying to fit it in. Like,
why
just
is it
like
so
ripped
thick?
them up. I don't know.
I didn't know the thickness changed. Wouldn't that affect the needle?
No, like not the thickness, like just like the whole casing and everything. Like the sleeve that it comes in, like the, you know how it folds.
Oh, okay.
Not the actual record.
Oh, I thought you meant the actual record.
No.
Like the cardboard that it comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like the artwork stuff.
So it was just like thick cardboard.
Yeah, and he had like
posters or whatever.
Yeah, posters and like
yeah.
the what is it called? Like the lyrics and stuff in there.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, so really good. Really love the artwork. It's got a naked lady on it.
That got me by surprise.
I don't like it just because of that. I think it's actually a really cool piece. It's in black and white. Yeah, we won't put it up on the screen. We'll put a blurred version up on the screen.
Yeah. I'll put like something over the more risque parts.
Oh well, it's only one risque part. It's one bob out.
Oh, is it actually like all the way out?
Yeah.
That's wild. How does he? Surely there's like some sort of
I'll show you, mate.
censorship law that stops people from doing that.
No. Not him.
Or is it just because it's like
That's
it's
it, mate.
artistic? Wait, oh, there's the bulb. Okay,
Yeah.
I've seen that before, and I did not even see the bulb.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool artwork.
It is really cool.
And yeah, really happy to get my hands on it. It cost me like $35 or something like that.
Oh wow!
Which is pretty cheap, maybe 45.
Where'd you get it from?
JB.
Oh yeah, classic.
Yeah. And the other one I'm going to do this week is Bon Iver's 22 A Million. I think that's what it's called. Or is that the first track? I'm going to get exposed.
Fake fan alert.
What's it? I honestly... No. That's what it's called, right? Wait, where did it just go? I literally just saw it. What? Oh, no, wait. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 22 A Million. Yeah, I was right. Yeah.
Okay. We can take down the fake fan alert.
Yeah, exactly. Really great album. And again, another trend. This album, although very late in Bon Iver's discography, and I've obviously listened to their stuff with Kanye. Well, Justin Vernon stuff, but Bon Iver has worked with Kanye as well.
He has. Well, they have.
Yeah. Yeah, I always had friends talk about Bon Iver. Always heard through the grapevine that they were a really good group, and I just listened to them one day, and this album was the first one that I listened to, and it's a stellar album. Very confusing, very dense, very loud, very artistic, very grand. Yeah, something that I love listening to, and again, that's a really thick album too that can't really get in there. That one was my first ever vinyl I bought too.
Oh, okay. Mate,
So-
you need to get some like thick boy sleeves.
Yeah, I don't know, but then they don't keep them as like tight.
Oh, yeah.
So gotta keep up to the standard. But that's about me done. So Bon Iver 22 A Million. and The Weeknd's House of Balloons. Two stellar albums, two albums that you should definitely check out. And
So how many like vinyls do you have now?
I think like 15.
Okay.
We've done 6 on the show so far, so
Yeah.
still got a few more to go.
Can I ask, like, in a very insulting way,
Right.
why? Like,
I think
what about them attracts you to them?
I think it's just like the allure, like no one else has it, sort of thing. Like
Okay.
it's very like
Because it's quite rare to collect them.
yeah, exactly. And I just think that like I can display it much more openly than say, and the sound quality is better on vinyl. I didn't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Sound quality is like noticeably better if you're listening out for it. But
I think, don't completely quote me on this, but I think it's like 580 megabits a second, whereas I think Spotify is about 320.
yeah,
So it is quite a big
Yeah.
difference.
most people can't notice it, but if you're really listening,
Yeah.
and you've listened to a lot of music, you will be
Especially
able to
if
tell.
it is like a Bon Iver kind of style,
Yeah.
where it's very like,
full.
yeah,
And I can display it much more openly. Like I can't, like I'm not going to just like show like my phone to
that's
everyone,
fair,
like
that's
the stuff that I like. And
as
it's,
everyone comes into your house
Yeah.
like this one.
yeah, it's like a decoration piece. Like you can have it. It's like a talking piece. Like, oh, what's that? And
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's Bon Iver's 22 a Million, and I like this because of this.
Yeah.
Like it's something that you can really sort of show off and like.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I listen to my vinyls as well, and it's just like a new experience sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's like listening to something on vinyl is rewarding. Like you put it on and it spins, and like it's like something that, and especially in today's society
Yeah.
too. Like it's
I do love that little crackle. As
as you put it on.
down,
The
yeah.
That just reminds me of that Eminem song where he starts with the crackle. What is
Yeah.
that song? Wait, is that just Lose Yourself? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I thought it was. Oh, no, is it Stan maybe? No, that's
No,
Rain.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so those two albums, and there's my reasons. So there you go.
I like that. Well,
All right, what else do we have? Only one more segment to go.
yeah, but I do just want to say real quickly, I personally don't. I do see like the decorativeness of it. That is pretty cool, and I really like what Sean C does with his wall. That is beautiful. But personally, I just like would rather listen to it on Spotify, have it in my headphones as loud as I want then, and I don't have to like get up out of my chair to change things. I don't have to like spend money on it.
Yeah, but
maybe I'm
it's-
just like lazy.
It's
but-
still like it's like a hobby, sort of.
Yeah,
Like people
that's fair.
buy things all the time that other people would say is
Yeah.
like silly.
Yeah, well, spending like
Money on shoes. Yeah, exactly.
over $500 on a pair of shoes. Someone's like, oh, just go to Skechers. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people that think that's stupid. So that is fair enough. I do like the idea of having like a wall and a
And-
decorative piece, and it being a talking piece.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And a lot of things are limited edition too. Like I have a few pieces that are limited edition that you can't get anymore or are very hard to get through resale. So it's just like another
Yeah.
feather in the cap, I suppose. But
Russell Quaid.